Have you ever found yourself dying way too quickly? This build is for you. Take every single hit to the face and bounce back to full health in seconds. Tougher monsters, no problem. All while dealing a respectable amount of damage. Hello everyone, my name is Herados. Today I'm sharing a Beowulf defense build that can clear the entire map. Rampart might be a good selection for healing, but it won't help you deal damage, so I'm going with Shield Charge instead. Shield Charge helps you move faster around the map, too. Always start with Green Eye to get to level 2 faster. In the early game, using Shield Charge aggressively to stagger enemies is key to success.
Ravenswatch needs to remove
Fiery Slash is too strong, and since we're going full defense build, I'll go with Blazing Runes for crit chance against ignited enemies. I like to go for the Yellow Eye for the second objective to get to level 3 faster. This might not be the best route for beginners.
These are wicked adversaries.
Notice how I apply Ignite with my power, then use my special and attack to make the most of the crit chance.
Reverie shall be free.
Group small enemies together and take them down with Shield Charge. After the Yellow Eye, I like to go for the quest to reach level 4 early and grab a legendary item. Always take down all the healers first to prevent them from sustaining the enemies and making the fight longer. Runes of War creates damaging runes around you after hitting enemies with defense, making it a great damage for this build. There are always 13 stones in the cave and one near the pig house. Be sure to collect them all and look for another one outside. If you don't find one outside, you can head to another cave, but make it your last option.
I am Alaric Swine. Hogston shall not fall, you vile demons.
Group all the enemies together and take them down quickly. Defending the house might take some time, so let's speed things up. None of those will help with our defense strategy. Water of Life might heal us after each day or night, but it won't be useful in the heat of the fight. Golem Coat isn't great if you have a lot of armor, as no hit will take 50% of your HP. Swan Cloak is great for healing during the fight with dash. That's what I love about this route. Early level 4 clears the green objective in seconds.
I reap the harvest of the dead.
Mermaid Tears, more healing. Another Mermaid Tears, even more healing.
Friend, you've known better days.
Crit damage since we already have high crit from Blazing Runes. Horn of Plenty for more stats. No crit damage or armor, so I'll grab Star Fragment to get more rerolls. This gives me better control over my options. Armor or crit damage? Crit damage is the right selection, but I just want to go all in on armor. Since I have a good source of healing, I'll play aggressively, not worrying too much about taking damage, and focus on dealing the most damage with my abilities.
Reverie shall be free.
Dragon hide for more armor. Dash to heal all the damage I've been taking. Raven Skull for defense cooldown. This will activate my shield charge and trigger the Runes of War for even more damage. After collecting the Dream Shards, let's head to the shop to grab a second Raven Skull for even more defense cooldown. Let's look for the key. It's most likely around the mini-boss area. It's here just as I suspected. Dragonflight is the perfect choice here. I don't have a solid damage source, but this will help me keep the Ignite on enemies, dealing damage while boosting my crit chance. Check out how my defense cooldown is working here. It's keeping me use my shield charge and deal more damage with Runes of War. Beowulf's defense helps to stagger enemies, stun them, and break their defense. Use this to your advantage. Once the mini-boss is down, use your ultimate to take him down faster. Golden Coat again won't help if you have a lot of armor, as no hit will take 50% of your HP. But Hope Diamond with all the extra Dream Shards will help you snowball. None of these options are for defense, so re-roll. Unicorn Horn helps you play carelessly and heal in the middle of the fight when you're getting low.
You nasty whelp.
A judicious choice.
The cursed tomb is spilling its ire. I'm simply untouchable.
32 armor. That's a solid defense boost. Stars of Fate is a great choice to re-roll and avoid relying on RNG. With that, I've cleared all objectives on the map, and there are just 2 healing fountains left. Let's speed things up. The boss fight is lacking damage, so it might get boring if we don't finish it quickly. Get ready for Act 2. Things are about to get even crazier. Horn of Plenty is great, but in Act 2, small statues won't make a big difference, so I'll re-roll. Mermaid Tears, however, will be a game changer. Everything comes together now. All that armor allows me to take every hit to the face and heal from different sources, which keeps me attacking and clearing the map fast.
Less than its bite. Not yours, the gnome's.
Retaliation is a great pick. Since we're going all in with the defense build, it gives 2 strong attacks after using defense. Perfect for dealing damage and turning the tables. Green armor is always a solid choice for this type of build. Second Horn of Plenty to play even more carelessly. Just tanking hits and healing while clearing everything. Let's grab some Dream Shards and get the third Raven Skull from the shop to get 40 armor and reduce defense cooldown.
I'd rather travel in drinks. Come, Drakeling! As long as I draw breath, I shall grow better.
Both options are good as sources of Ignite, which help keep the crit rate longer from the blazing runes. Let's grab some Dream Shards and see what our Wishing Well might offer.
The cursed tome is spinning its ire.
Since we have a nice crit rate, crit damage isn't a bad choice, especially since the other option isn't as great. Green armor from the shop, then selecting Goldilocks Porridge, as it gives strength when healing orbs are picked. We'll be lacking damage with this build, but this will help keep us strong. Furnace makes the Ignite last longer, which means keeping that crit rate high for even more damage. I need re-rolls to get an item related to the build, but since I don't have any right now, I'll ignore it and come back later. Let's see if the book offers any re-rolls. I made a mistake by forgetting to open the teleport near the chest. Unfortunately, no rerolls in the book, and Vitality isn't that great compared to Dream Shards, which I need to upgrade and buy more items. Let's go and search for the key. Once we find it, we'll have to fight through 3 waves of crabs, and honestly, the mini-boss after the update is taking way longer than expected. Not as challenging, just time-consuming. But I need a crucial item which will make this build crazy. It is Mad Hat, which gives 10% of the damage taken as Dream Shards. That's a game changer. Once the mini-boss is down, use your ultimate to take him down faster.
Our foes have all been vanquished.
Unfortunately, no Mad Hat, so Water of Life is the best option. The others won't do much for this build. With only 1.5 minutes left, I have to choose between the quest or grabbing the leftover chest, which has no useful items. The new update really hurt this run with the long crab waves. I think the quest is the better option. Sadly, no time to take the giant down. If I had just 15 more seconds, I could have finished him off. And that's a wrap for Act 2. We've cleared all objectives and made some serious progress. We only missed the quest and some healing fountains, but the road ahead is only going to get tougher. With the right build and a bit of luck, we can take on whatever comes next. Stay tuned for Act 3. Things are about to get wild. I'll speed up the boss fight since it's going to take a while. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. sparkling shield is the last piece of the puzzle. Now my shield is reflecting the damage.
Reverie shall be free!
And with that, the build is complete. We've taken this defense-focused strategy to its full potential, and the results speak for themselves. Thank you for joining me on this epic adventure. It's been a wild ride. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the gameplay and see this build in action as we push through the final challenges. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more builds, strategies, and exciting content. Until next time, stay strong and keep gaming.
Do not be fooled.
As I stood on the front lines preparing to defend the sacred tree against Arthur, the fallen king, and his relentless army, I knew this would be no ordinary battle. Clad in my massive armor, wielding my shield, I felt like a true knight ready to protect my land. But something was missing: my damage output. The enemy forces came at me relentlessly, and though I could take their hits without faltering, I couldn't seem to push them back as quickly as I'd hoped. For a while, I struggled. My shield absorbed the blows. My armor withstood the worst of it. The enemies kept coming. I was a wall, but without the right tools. I couldn't break their ranks. Just when I thought all was lost, my worm, the ancient beast slumbering within me, awakened. Its power surged through my veins, and I finally felt the strength I had been missing. With a roar that echoed across the battlefield, I unleashed the worm's fury and turned the tide of the battle. With my newfound power, I was able to take down Arthur, the fallen king, and his army. The tree was safe and victory was ours. It wasn't just a win, it was a testament to resilience, never giving up, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. The fight was long, but in the end, I triumphed.
My brother has been defeated. You should handsomely reward
Alexis. Fresh as a bare unicorn.
I admire your bold thinking. in
Watch your head! Be gone, pest! I shall crush you!